welcome to today's video where we are mainly going to be talking about training and the training, how it's going to progress throughout this contest prep. I'll get the whiteboard out. Everyone loves a whiteboard. I'll have a whiteboard. It is 2017 though, so we should call it multicultural board. Update on the car situation, not if anyone's interested. Oh, yesterday they were painting yellow lines and they've just gone around my car. I re-insured it just because I did a week of 3 trade. Usually I get one, I think I talked about it in my last video, so there's no point. I'm off the Bromley to get a tripod so we can enable us to film in the gym without having to rest an expensive camera on dumbbells, and look for some BCAs as well because I'm running low. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Got one, got a tripod. You are now on a tripod. The possibilities are endless. I did have one previously, but I lost the little clip. Also picked up some BCAs, U.S.M BCA plus watermelon flavour. I used to use this when I was back in the GNC days. A full video on on branched chain amino acids, pros, cons, will be out very, very shortly. The time is now 4:15 on a Saturday afternoon. It's dark, I like it, the Christmas trees are on. We are now going to initiate pre-workout. Welcome to the pre-workout area, aka the kitchen. I don't drink. Here is where we conduct the pre-workout stage. On a weekday when I'm at work, what I tend to do is eat my lunch around about 12 or 1 o'clock, and I get home and start training about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So my pre-workout meal, which is packed with chicken and rice, for example, we consumed at work, and then when I get back home, I'll consume a quicker acting carbohydrate, like for example, the good old Frosty Flake. However, as we have only consumed one meal today, which was the porridge, the whey, and an egg, we're going to mix the protein source today with a quicker acting carb. So we're going to have chicken and peppers with frosted flakes. While that is cooking, I'll have 10 meg of Winstrol, empty stomach. I'll also prep my post-workout, which is 1 scoop of whey. Leave that in the fridge so when I get home it's nice and cooled. And then I'll also do my intro workout, which is 20 grams of branched chain amino acids. I was using the Go Nutrition stuff, but the flavouring isn't that great, and I know that the U.S.M BCA Power Punch tastes very, very good, watermelon flavour. Easy, tiger. Beautiful. Excuse me, so I'm going to eat this and then change. And I also, when I'm eating my pre-workout, watch. Whilst I'm having my pre-workout, I will watch Trained by JP. Very, very good. Athlete edition. The man, the legend, James Hollingshead. This is going to be a very good workout, I can tell already. I'm going to mark up today when we're training. Do something a little bit different, so we can talk through our training whilst we are training. Right, I'll see you in the gym. Right, second session of the week, upper session B. The first session and second sessions are still training flat barbell bench press. The first one is a lower rep range with a higher RPE, so 3x8x8, and the second session is a 3x12x7, so slightly higher repetition ranges and a lower RPE. So before I start my working sets, I'll just bang a couple of warm-up sets, might even be 1 or 2 reps, just to get a feeling of the weight. Generally I can get a gauge of how well the session's going to go. My final set 3, working our way out from 95. So we'll try and go for 12 on the 100 key, which I don't know what the thing is in pounds for the American people watching. don't know the conversion. Never been good at the conversion. Apologies for the lighting. So second movement we're doing bent over barbell row, 4 sets, 8 reps, 8 RPE. I mean that last set on the bench was more like a fucking 9 or 10 RPE, but I wanted 12, so I squeezed that 12. Again, a couple of warm-up sets on the bent over barbell row, no straps, no belt, just getting a good feel for the weight, warming up the lower back, the hammies. Right, so set 4, this time last week, set 4 was 8 reps for 130 key. So today we're going for 140, up by 10. Belt a little bit tighter for this one. Right, apologies if you can hear the music. Fuck, here we fucking go, gym management. You can't film in here. So not quite 8 reps, but 10 kilos, a fairly big jump from last week. But I'm feeling very good today, and usually when I'm feeling good and pre-workout's gone down well, I'll try and push it a little bit more. So 6 solid reps and then 4 started going. Now onto shoulders. No pushing movements or pressing movements today for shoulders. That's in upper A, so this is more rear delt flyers and front raises. With front raises I tend to go more hammer strength grip than supinated, just feel it's a lot easier on my shoulder. And I can generally shift a little bit more weight without too much pressure on my wrist. So with rear delts, I'll vary these from week to week between dumbbell flyers with either my head on the bench press, or I'll do the reverse of a pec deck or a pec fly upstairs, or I'll do them with a rope. Generally when I do them with a rope, I can tend to get a much better contraction, and I do them seated, so I'll do them on the floor and I can shift a little bit more weight. Sometimes I'll do them with a straight bar, but with a rope I can get a lot more range just past my head. So now we've done chest, back, 2 shoulder movements. Now we're back onto back with a 6x4 row, which is what I got from JP's off-season plan before the prep. So 6x4 is 6 sets of 4 reps with 10 seconds rest between each set. And they're fucking horrible. They're horrible. Many a time I felt like I'm gonna throw up, but last week we did 30 kilos, 6x4, so today we're gonna go for a 32.5. See how we get on. Noten. Right, now onto triceps. So upper session A is more heavy close grip bench stuff with the V bar, which is slightly heavy. Upper A is more overhead stuff and underarm tricep work. Nowhere near final form, still fat, still holding. But overall feeling good, shoulders are feeling good. Coming in nicely. The legs feel a lot better. My legs have never been a strong point, but they're coming out quite nicely. Overall, I'm pleased. I don't think I'm at core strength yet to do windscreen wipers. Usually when I'm like 8-10 weeks out, I can do them. I don't think so at 20 weeks out. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck that.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
It's a high Garby. It's a high Robert Mugabe carb day today. I'm gonna probably try and fit in 2 of them Is the camera? I'm trying to put 2 of them Nutri-First bars in the calories. But 350 grams of carbs on a high day. I've had 100 so far today, so 250 for dinner. Probably have a couple of packs of rice and some beef.
When the girlfriend is out and client work is done, Call of Duty is played.
Sunday morning, had a bit of a dip last night. Whilst I was editing my physique update, I was looking at myself and I thought, I don't want to compete anymore. I was gonna go down the route of putting in a proper off season and gaining some decent amount of size, because I've never had an off season coach. I've never been coached through an off season. It's always been off my own back, which starts good but then it flops at the end. So I was like, I'm not going to compete. I'm going to take a bit of time off. But then, I'm going to compete. I'm 20 weeks out. I'm in that stage where you're 4 weeks into diet and your glycogen's down and you're still holding fat, so you just look flat and it's a bit stringy and fluffy. So yeah, just switching it on. We're still going to go for the show, and then more than likely we'll go down the route of getting coached by JP on an off season. Anyway, off to Broadgate, Winter Forest. It should be good.
Tell the preacher not to pray. There's no angels where I go. Only pieces that are broken, scattered dreams across the floor. I'm home. Tried to stay sober, tried to stay clean. Wake me when it's over, like a bad dream. Mama doesn't call, sister never writes. Bet you they would laugh if I called to say goodbye.
I really don't like them.
No, they won't know I'm missing till they pull me out the mystic. Tried to stay sober, tried to stay clean.
What's he pronounced? Swarovski.
Schwafsky.
Charles Bukowski. Good shot with a bag. Good day. If you are ever in the Shoreditch East area, go to Spitalfields Market, get some good vintage gear. Joey Delaney will like it. Chuck me in the bag, babe. I got a deal. Because I am a wheeler and dealer. I got him down on price. I got a vintage Ralph Lauren jumper. It's got 5 legs. It's a snide. I'm joking. First Division Ralph Lauren Regiment jumper and a barber jacket. I've always wanted a barber. It was a nice little barber jacket. Not bad little barber that.
What colour is it? Black?
Yeah, what we haven't actually saw it. We only saw it in the.
Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh, it's alright, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Nice little barber. 2 for 80 quid. Got him down from a ton. Not too bad. Give you a little Febreze. Do you know what I mean? Just in case
Someone died in it.
someone died in. That's why it's so cheap. But yeah, you can get them down in the Spitalfields market. You can haggle. Get a nice Peaky Blinders hat. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the video there. I hope you've enjoyed it. I shall see you soon. Hope everyone's enjoying the Christmas time. I certainly am.